Before we start this review, I just want to make note of something. I got to watch the latest episode of Game of Thrones now in the week. You know, reading about Cuck and Lion PJ and just, you know, getting people's takes on both the latest episode of Game of Thrones and Endgame. You know, I'm comparing the two because they're two like really anticipated, you know, pieces of film and television.
Right.
It's something I just realized is you're really not going to please everyone, bro. It can literally be like transsexual Indian midget porn, you know, and there'll be people that like it and people that don't like it. So, yeah, I guess that's just how it is, eh? Hey, I'm Beardless Matt.
And I'm just PJ who never attempted to grow a beard because I knew better.
And welcome to that movie review,
Also known as TMR. Endgame is finally here. And now we can all cup the zip. For what other cinematic endeavors are there to pursue?
Leave all thy reservations at the door with this one. For ye shall know not what to expect. Go in knowing only that what shall be seen shall be good. We realize it's actually extremely hard to review this film without giving any spoilers or anything away, and still drive home how epic it is. Because there's so much that happens in this film, and that 3 hour runtime, I don't know about you, PJ, but I felt fuck all. I wanted more, my bro. Give me a fucking 4 hour in-game cut, my bro. I will watch that cut. And this isn't a negative thing, but I want more. I wanted more. Maybe I just wasn't ready to say goodbye, to some of these stories and characters, because we all know men are going to suck in here.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
It's
That's just. I think it's because you've also fallen in love with many of these characters over the years, Matthew. This entire saga started back in 2008. It's 11 years of your life.
Damn it all. It's like a third of my life, man.
Absolutely. We've all made emotional connections to these characters, and now to finally see such a long and fun-filled saga come to an end is touching. Is Endgame perfect? No, it is not. But then, what movie is? What can be surmised is that it is the culmination of 11 years and 22 films. To misquote Obi-Wan, these are the droids you're looking for. Myself and Matthew, without veering into spoiler territory, we do have one big complaint, and that is just mainly to do with the God of Thunder himself, Thor, and the way that Endgame deals with him, and just the way that the MCU universe has generally dealt with him. Matt?
Jesus, emphasis on big. You're 100% right. I love Thor, and Chris Hemsworth has done a phenomenal job, as well as every single casting for these characters have been brilliant. I love each and every one of them. And what I love Chris Hemsworth's interpretation of Thor, if you look at Thor 1 to Ragnarok and his appearances in the Avengers film, and then now Endgame, the last Avengers film, they are vastly different. But I think in Ragnarok there was a good balance between him being serious and dealing with some heavy shit. And the comedy, between him and Banner or him and whoever.
Yeah.
Not so much of a good balance in Endgame, I think.
I think what my friend here is trying to say is that Thor suffers from major tonal inconsistencies. The first Thor, I think it's a very good movie.
I think that's good.
Number 2 is it's
arguably the worst MCU film.
Pretty much. And Ragnarok, while it was good, once you put it under scrutiny, you'll see its flaws. Actually, you also start coming to the fore. But what they've done with him in Endgame is just, it's a little bit laughable. And Matthew, at the same time, he had a lot to do in Infinity War. I mean, that was, I think Infinity War actually gave us the best, perfectly balanced Thor so far, and they really did that well. And then for some reason, I'm not saying they've dropped the ball, but you guys are gonna have to see yourself.
I understand why they did it, because ultimately Thor is dealing with, as everyone else is, he's dealing with the repercussions of Infinity War. And I understood what they tried to do.
Actually, failure after failure after failure after failure.
It is. But that's the hero's journey. failing until he succeeds.
Exactly.
That's why he's a hero, he doesn't give up. Be prepared to be wowed, saddened, and perplexed. For Endgame will exact a heavy toll on its viewers. And not all who go and see it will be entirely satisfied.
But fear not, fellow cinephiles and MCU fanboys. For at 3 hours, Endgame doth bringeth almost every genre thou can think of. To quote George W. Bush, hot damn.
PJ, let's talk about Phase 4 for a second, because that's what's next. Phase 4 of Marvel's grand fucking plan is next.
100% Matthew. And before we even talk about Phase 4, I actually want to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Here's the thing, boys and girls. We've come to the end of a sprawling epic. We've invested heavily in these characters. We've become emotionally attached to them. And now it's over, right?
We've reached peak Marvel.
We've reached peak Marvel. Do we have the stamina to continue watching these movies? And I think it's a valid question because it's sort of a case of like, well, that's it then. I've had my fill. Theoretically speaking, right? I've had my fill.
Yeah.
Do I really want more? We've spoken about this before. Spielberg spoke about the Western. A very popular genre, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and then it just died. People got
They got enough.
They had enough of the Western. Look, I mean, Marvel, these superhero films have not been going for 30 years, but you know, there's gonna come a time when people are gonna go, geez,
Yeah,
we have
okay,
something
right.
up. Yeah, maybe
Big line,
exactly. Balls,
Yeah.
balls pop, let's go.
100%. And you know, they could literally end this cup with Endgame.
Yeah,
And end on possibly the highest note.
exactly. That's it. There's your Marvel saga. Go get the
Exactly. Get the collector's edition. Buy the Blu-ray box. Back to Phase 4. It looks very interesting.
I gotta admit, it looks interesting, but I'm not excited. I'm not as excited as I could be, and that's because I'm not seeing any Iron Man, I'm not seeing any Cap, I'm not seeing
Thor.
Yeah, you know, I'm not seeing Hulk or any shit
Yeah,
like
Hulk.
that.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's, and that's the thing. When one could argue, like, now that core 6 superheroes is gone, will the rest be able to carry,
Exactly.
you know, the weight of this, the MCU on their shoulders?
Heavy is the crown, my bro.
Yeah, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Well,
Oh, heavy is the crown. Same crown.
it's heavy.
It's the same fucking crown.
You know what? I saw it on The Departed. Jack Nicholson said it. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna give Avengers Endgame 8.5, 8.5 out of 10. Is it better than Infinity War? No. Is it on par with Infinity War? It's different. It's okay to have expectations. That's very okay. But leave them at the door. That's the best advice I can give you.
Endgame isn't just a final salute to a story spanning a vast spectrum of entertainment. It is also a fitting ending to the story of these characters that we've come to know and love. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, if you've seen Endgame, you know how we feel. We know how you feel. No one was ready for this cunt. I mean, that's the understatement of the fucking year. This film is gonna get a solid 9 from me. That is like, you know, it's peak hard on. You are ready to insert now. You know what I mean? You're not slapped at all, but you're not too hard that it hurts as well. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying, right? No.